This is just a quick training video as far as on how to fill a MyKbrew vending machine. When you get the machine, you take it out of a box. It's basically ready to go. This is just a quick version on how to fill it and get it out on location, make sure it's done right. When you get the machine out of the box, you're going to see a lock and key set. If it's with the card reader, the key is at the top. If it's with a coin a token mechanism, they'll be wrapped around the handle of the coin mechanism, but you'll undo the key. In the top here, the handle, this is the handle that selects the different products that you offer. So it needs to make sure that that's going to be able to be turned when we put the key back in. But you'll put the key in, turn the key counterclockwise to get it off. Take it and set it aside. There's the lid. What you're going to do is take off one of the side panels. You can set it aside. What you want to do too when you first get the machine is go ahead and plug it in just to make sure that the card reader comes on. There's a power supply inside there. We've already tested everything, gone through each of the different pieces, so it shouldn't have any problems. You just know what shipping can possibly do. When you go to load these, the clear windows up here, we'll do a quick one on this. What you do to do the clear windows to fill them up, there are wing nuts just inside here. You'll take the wing nuts off. The window will then come out. Go ahead and take your cup, you slide it into the hole in each of the different slots. You'll notice there's a 5, 6, 7, and an 8. Over here is 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and slide them in. Put the window back over the top of it. Put the wing nuts back on, and your selections will be out there. When you put them in, you can always turn them from behind here to make them so that they look proper. From there, you can see inside the canister here in the tubes, this is where the coffee goes. Has a sold out indicator. When a cup of coffee goes in, a number will be shown. When you load the coffee, you want to load it with the foil side down, the thin part of the cup up. There's an arm in here that comes out, holds up all the coffee while the one particular cup is being dispensed. So when you put that in, the large part of the cup goes down. As you can see, it has a cup in there. The sold out indicator goes away. The number 7 shows up. If you do the next one, once again, large part of the cup, doesn't matter what flavor it is, goes down, goes in there and lifts that up. And then the canister basically holds 13 cups. All 13 cups in this particular tube will be the exact same flavor. That number 8 flavor will match up to the number 8 flavor here on the front. So here's the number 8, the flavor there. That's the same flavor that's going to go down inside this tube here. So you can keep filling them up. You'll go around, basically fill all the different flavors that you've got. As you get them all filled up, you can go ahead and put the sidewall back on. You can actually turn the canister with your hand while the lid's off inside. You can turn it back and forth to whatever flavor you need to fill on that side. So you don't need both sides or the back wall off, just one side wall off. You can see down inside this hole here, you can see a number 8. I wanted to show this to you as you go ahead and vend it in the number 8 slot. You can now see the sold out indicator comes up, showing that the last cup has been vended. Therefore, that number 8 is no longer available. You'll go to a number 1, you'll go to a number 7, and then that's basically it. You're going to take the cup, they'll go and use your brewer to go ahead and make that cup. But it's very simple. Outside of that, to put the lid back on, there's 2 pins in here that basically push your canister. What you need to do is you take the center rod that's the top here, make sure it goes in the center of that, it'll slide on. Then you need to turn the handle back and forth until those pins seat down inside. When you put your lock back on, go ahead and go down snug. Once you get down snug, you may want to back it out 1 turn, just so that this handle right here runs freely. That's basically the filling of your machine.